Alright, let's check to make sure that the levels are looking okay. Alright, I'm not peeking the speakers. I can see the stream, I can see the chat. Excellent. Okay, looking good. Just giving a bit of time for the initial purpose for this stream to join in. Since this is here so that I can entertain my nephew while people are sick in his house. Oh hey, a follow from Boo, thank you. Oh, don't have the link to him, so I must beg patience while they get set up. Oh no. Well, I appreciate it either way. So the things that are likely to be going on this time around, as this is for entertaining a youngin', I'm going to be doing as much non-person murdery things as I can manage to find. So probably a whole lot of hunting big things and trying to find collectibles, and that's and removing corrupted zones. So I'll be avoiding most of the plot, since most of the plot involves human enemies, and if I can find any quests that don't, I might do some hunting grounds, because I haven't actually done very many of those, and I could really use some extra skill points to fill out the tree. I am definitely over-leveled for where I am in the game, because I can take out just about anything, unless I get ganged up on by more than one, which is a thing that I try to avoid. But I've been having fun on this second time through the game, just getting pretty much every single side quest before I did a whole lot plot-wise, and being way overpowered. I also have pretty much more shards than I know what to do with. I've dipped my toes slightly into the DLC content, but haven't really gone very far into it. I might change that today, we'll see. Depends on what I feel like, and depends on what the nephew wants me to do, because I'm going to be following his instructions. Ah, we have a third viewer. I'm going to assume that that is my esteemed family member and get started here. Nature has reclaimed the ruins of our forgotten civilization, but humanity lives on in primitive tribes. And it's loading too fast for me to read the rest. Yes, one backseating allowed. Although, honestly, I don't mind backseating, so if you have any even ridiculous ideas of things to do, I have zero complaints about that, because I'm just doing this for entertainment's sake, as opposed to really getting through content. So, let's restock some weapons. I used a lot of fire arrows last time, I see. Oh yeah, there's some really monstrous-sized machines in this game, and odds are I'm going to be hunting every single one of them because that is always a favorite content. Partly because I panic half the time. Okay, save my loaded gear. Do we have a quest from this area? We do. Bandit Lair. Nope, not doing that. And yeah, let's go ahead and start with the big things since that was requested. We have a Thunderjaw site here that I'll go ahead and take first. If I remember right, this one actually has 2 Thunderjaws, so let's see if I survive. And let's nab that campfire on the way. If I can find a way out of town. Excuse me. That won't hurt. Oh, phone message. Come on, phone. Behave. Ah, I should explore the newer area, says Gabriel. All right. The edict has been made. Let us go forth into the frozen wild. So this here is the DLC area. It's the Frozen Wild. It has machines that I haven't actually seen yet, so we're going to help out some folk in the Banuk settlement called Song's Edge. Kick some butt and be awesome? We can only hope. I will be at least some vague semblance of awesome while frantically rolling out of the way of absolutely everything. That's it. Oh, that's the Tulnik that I revived. I can hear off in the distance. So let's see. Let's remove the... Oh, hey, cool. More campsites. And robot sites. So let's go ahead and start picking up campfire sites and get some medicinals on the way. That's freeze rhyme. Don't need that. Oh, need that. Gimme. Robots. What do we got? We have lance horns. I can deal with you. You're all paying attention to the ground. No, you're not. Ooh, a goat. Okay. Stop looking at me. Look a different direction. There we go. Override you. And then if anybody else decides to pick on me, like that, then they'll just fight each other instead. Red light means trouble. Yes, we know, Aloy. Why is the Lanthorn doing nothing? Oh. That's a demonic one. Let's just help out a little bit here. Yeah, there we go. That helps. Good job, Lanthorn buddy. You helped. Alright, do these give me metal burn? They do not. Interesting. Ooh, wild ember. Alright, let's see what the other one has on it. Just shards. Fine, be that way. Demonic ones, we had a question from the nephew. Demonic robots are like corrupted ones, except nastier. They can't be corrupted, they hit harder, they have more health, even more so than the main game's corrupted machines. So when I first came in and tried to get into the cut, then, which is the name for this area, there was a big jackal-looking one that used fire all over the place. Oh, sounds like Boo's gotta go. Thanks for ducking in. I will do my best to have fun with the large robots. Hopefully you'll be able to see how I did later. What do we got? Alright, the lance horns that ran away. Let's go ahead and get his attention. Over here. Over here. Come on. There we go. Give me some loot. Now, according to the Banuk, we don't actually need to feel too bad about hunting these machines because their machine spirits return from whence they came and are rebuilt into new machines. So they always come back. So we get to harvest a little bit of resources, the machine spirits go back to the cauldrons where they get remade, and then they come back out to potentially be hunted again. What are you? You're just a lanthorn, I can ignore you. Alright, I've unlocked this fire. Let's go to the next one. I like being able to fast travel, so unlocking bonfires is important. Kind of like in Dark Souls. Hello, goat. Maybe we can get some goat meat. If I can hit. Come on, there we go.
Looks good.
Okay, campfire discovered. This is a pretty area. Ooh, right, the volcano. I'd forgotten about that. At some point, we're going to need to explore the volcano because there's a hunting party that disappeared trying to stop the thing that was... What was that? Is that a scrapper? I can't see it well enough from here, but no, that's not a scrapper. That's something airborne. What is that? I guess let's go find out. So, supposedly the demon that is corrupting all of the machines in this area lies somewhere in the vicinity of the volcano. So in order to find out what's going on... Control tower discovered. In order to find out what's going on, we're going to need to investigate the volcano. Could override it, maybe, huh? Hostile machine, control tower. Demonic longleg. I wonder if that's like a substation that is corrupting these guys. Alright, let's go ahead and tag the machines that I don't want going after me. And see if I can either sneak up on them or avoid them entirely. I don't want to fight the long leg because they're annoying, but the scrappers over there I ought to be able to take out in one shot if I'm hidden. So let's see if we can sneak up on them. There we go. Okay. The other one better not be looking my way when I get this guy. No, look the other way. What are you doing? Don't come over here.
That's it. Let me see
Yeah, these are definitely being affected by that tower. Okay, now don't turn around. Search you. Oh, hey, look, you just noticed. The one that was down, so let's take you out too. And then there's one more scrapper. There we go. Oh, and he just noticed that there's something funky going on, so he's going to come over, investigate, and also get shanked. Silent strike. Okay, so now I should be able to get around without having to deal with the long leg. Hopefully. Any other corrupted machines in the area? Nope, just the long leg. Perfect. Perfect.
That tower is some kind of transmitter. What's it transmitting?
It's like a big flower. Override time. Let's see what this does. Control post overridden. Ooh, shocked the long leg. Crit you.
It's gotta be.
Okay, and now time to see if I can shoot its chest. Yeah, that worked. Now I can't use its fire attacks, and I can just pepper it. Oh, it can use its fire attack. Rude. Ah. There we go. Took it out with minimal injuries. Alright. Take some meds, collect some meds.
I can't feel much of anything in this.
It's cold, says Aloy. Okay, so all that did was shock things in the area and prevent other things from getting demonicified. I see more meds down there. Gimme. I can hear something. Oh, hey. A person. I found one of the people I needed to talk to.
Are you Neltuk?
I've been observing that tower for hours. How the daemon's light pulses through it, repairing machines.
Oh, it repairs them.
You overcame it, just like that.
Kind of what I do. I'm looking for Aurea. Can you help me?
She's gone where only shamans can tread. She left in search of answers from the voice in the blue light. And yet, what she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine, a great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. But you might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
I
And
can
I'll
do
find
ordeals.
Aurea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up. Somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her... I have faith she will hear the voice again.
All right. I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
Is that... That is the tall neck, isn't it? I can hear it from so many places here. Can't see it, though. It is very snowy. Okay. So I want to do the shaman's path. Level 30, that's a little bit closer to what I am. Let's get a mount. Tired of walking. Take me. Oh, medicine pouch is full. Tried to pick something up and I couldn't pick it up.
That'll help.
Well, looks like I'm there pretty much anyways. At least to this part of it. Oh, maybe there's nothing here. Usually there's at least something, but all I see is wildlife. Okay, well. Back on the charger. Campfire discovered.
These mountains must
Whoop,
be the
there's something over there.
The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
Gabriel thinks I should explore around the volcano and maybe complete the quest to find the people that haven't come back from the mountain. Okay. Alright, well, that, I believe, is what I'm going to be doing. Save real quick. Oh, there's a merchant here. What have you got for me? Oh, I see you trade for blue gleam that I do not have enough of. Fair enough. Well, let's sell a few items just so that I have inventory space. Get rid of some rat bones. And anything that I have more than 4 stacks of will sell so that I only have 4 stacks. And some of the plants that I have. Because, let's be honest, I don't actually need more than, like, 20 of these guys. The meat, on the other hand, comes in handy, so... There, that should do for the moment. Will give me enough space to pick up new items for things that... Oh, do you have... Ooh. Oh, no, it still requires blue gleam. And I've already got that. But I'll get my free sample box. A nuke gambler's box? Oh, it requires a blue gleam. No, thank you. Yeah, I'm not buying any of these until I buy the other things that require blue gleam. Ooh, blue gleam map. I need a goat skin. Okay, well, that'll help. Animal figurines for a badger bone. And pigments. Okay, so this is the collectibles for this area specifically. So now I should be able to see on my map. Yep, there we go. There's pigments. And and animal figurines. I do not yet have the one for Blue Gleam because I need a goat skin for that one. But, in the meantime, let's follow the shaman's path. Which way do I need to go? Oh, I need to actually go up there, do I? Alright. We'll see how far I can actually go on the charger then. Not much of an ordeal so far. Okay, end of the line. Oh, there's a dam over there? Or is it a bridge? Looks like a dam. Oh yeah, there's water behind it. Interesting. I'm sure I will have more opportunity to explore that later. In the meantime, trying to find Aurea so I can find out what happened to the previous hunting party that went to the volcano. Ah, tinnitus, stop. I want to hear the game, not high-pitched noises that don't actually exist. Campfire.
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path must be around here somewhere. This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
Activate the ritualistic marker. How do I activate it? I pull the cord, I guess. Oh,
Looks
cool.
like each marker points to another, giving directions.
That's neat.
Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave.
Oh, stop complaining, Aloy. You know you love it.
Better go back. After I grab this loot.
You know it. Well, odds are I'm going to have to go up there at some point.
What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them.
That's neat.
Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
Loot.
Took a wrong turn.
No, I didn't. I took a turn to loot. That is never a wrong turn. Alright, where is that chime?
Dead end. But at least there's stuff.
I will take the stuff. Alright, that's the right way. There it is. Unless this is the way I came. This is the way I came. Yep. Fine. Alright. Is there another one? There should be another one. That's the dead end. Where's... Well, fine. We'll go that way. No, that's totally it. And yet this thing's pointing this way. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Already got the loot there. Okay, well, I guess this part isn't especially exciting. Oh, there's the other wind chime. Nope, that's the same wind chime. Okay, so now I'm up here. Where's the next place to go? Been there. Been there. So what am I missing? Oh! There it is. Okay, fine. Why didn't my focus pick that up? Ha! Called it. I can hear another wind chime. Oh, there it is.
Another marker. Good.
Pull that.
Okay, that way then. Wait. Back?
Apparently.
The chime. Not sure I saw this fork before.
I did not. Well, I knew it was there, but I didn't actually see the chime. Up we go.
Not this way. But then, where?
Not this way. But this is where the chime... Oh, aha.
See?
Clever. Couldn't see it going the other direction because it was on the reverse wall. Oh.
Stalkers. Better be careful.
Let's turn this on at least.
Okay. Through here.
Then I gotta be careful about... Oh, it's you. And you turned your stealth on, so now I can't... Huh? More than one stalker. Okay, well, let's see if I can get across this before they notice me. Good. Loot.
This isn't the way out. Some gear though.
Including a full health potion. Excellent. Activate the marker.
On we go. Hopefully out of this cave. Gotta get past these stalkers. One way or another.
Oh boy. Alright, well. Let's drop some... No, wrong thing. Whoa! You saw nothing. Alright, let's drop some proximity mines over there. Wait for them to blow them up. Take a peek at what they're doing. Although it occurs to me, I can use 3 arrows at a time. Maybe I could deal some damage to you before... Come on, get back to where I can see you. That'll work. Boy, that did not do enough damage. Okay, well, that helped. They still don't know... Oh, they do know where I am. Ow. Well, Ah! Ha ha ha. Now I'm in their territory. That's right. Oh, I've got regular ones right now. There you are. Ooh, sweet. Let's crit you. Get a couple extra hits in for good measure. Yeah. Man, my bombs do way more damage than my spear does. I really need to get a spear that I can upgrade. Yeah. One down. Oh, wall in the way. Let's not run into the wall. Missed you. What are you going up there for? Come back down. And fight me like a machine. There we go. There we go. Another victory with minimal injury. What are you? Too far away. Oh, another stalker. Well, let's loot this one. Lens. Reload. Okay, now where's that marker that I left behind? There it is. So you're pointing that way. Maybe just over here. Yep, cool. And back out into daylight.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
Grab some loot. Detonating blast trap. Take a look at this pretty view. Check that out. With a lake down there, too. Possibly frozen. Hard to say from up here. Oh, looks like the water's moving. Okay, on we go. Marker. I like how it leaves shadows against the wall. Medicine pouch. What in the world?
How does this bridge work? Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross.
It's a deer scarer. Woo! That was fun.
Around the bend we go.
Wee.
Now how do I cross this one? Down it is.
Down we go.
There's the way up.
Aha. With good ease. Pigment, light oxide. Interesting. What do you guys do? A light-colored residue formed on old world metal, a pigment used for Banuk rock painting. Trade sets at Song's Edge for valuable rewards. Okay. Okay.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
Oh, fun. Back down here, and then we can cross. Hoop. Wah! Up we go. Whee!
Made it.
I hear another bridge. Yep. Why in the world did you do this, you silly people? Hup! Another wind chime. Ooh, very snowy. Whee! Oh! What is that?
Wherein wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
No kidding. Left before I had a chance to scan it. Wind chime.
I think there's frost between my teeth.
Okay. Almost to the next marker point. Ooh, campfire discovered. Oh,
The sound of that.
neither do I. Sneaksy time. Oh, we've got another control tower. I don't actually see anything besides the tower here. Which is interesting. Because that means, unless I miss my guess, something is going to show up while I am down there. So it is time to be sneaksy. I said, it's time to be sneaksy. Stop standing up and being obvious, Aloy. Yes, thank you. Hide. Good job. Should have done that like 10 seconds ago.
I have trouble reaching that tower until overloaded.
Frostclaw, that's new. A huge acquisition machine that circulates cryogenic fluids for its attacks and defensive capabilities. So it uses cold attacks and is strong against freeze. Despite its size, it is quick and deadly. Has a freeze sack that I can use to freeze it temporarily. And a freeze unit, which I can do the same thing with. Weak to everything, not strong against anything. And a power cell that, if I can manage to shoot it with shock arrows, triggers an explosion. Okay. And then I can get some goodies from it. Okay. And apparently, whenever the tower does that thing, it repairs the machine to some extent. So this is going to be interesting. You only patrol that little area. Right next to the tower. Of course.
I have to kill off these pulses.
So how do I get you to go somewhere else? And how do I get up there? Ah. So it's right under there. If I throw a rock, can I get its attention?
Take this tower out.
I know, Aloy. Alright, let's see if I can... Let's see if I can sneaksy here. Excellent!
Okay then, let's see if this thing can work for me. Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Oh boy, that does not do very much damage.
There's something for me.
Well, it's still up there, and I'm down here, so... Seems to be working okay. Let's see if I can... Whoop! You don't see me. What? I said you don't see me. Step on all the traps. Come on, step on all the traps. Why aren't you going over to step on all the traps? There we go. Ooh, that worked. Time to pepper it with arrows. Whoa. Cool. Crit you. For another big chunk of damage. Ah, what was that? Whoa. Yeah, got it.
Scary new machine, down. Now back to finding Araya. Which means I've got to climb.
Plus 14% spear damage coil. And boy, I have a lot of shards. Restock some arrows. Pick up some ridgewood for more arrows. And up we go. Can we get up there from here? It doesn't look like it.
Can't be too prepared.
Darn right. Here we go.
Should be able to get up there.
And then where from here? Oh, there we go. And further up we go. Thought I heard something, but it must have just been atmosphere. Well, that's quite a ways down. There's a volcano. There we go. Across here.
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam. Sparkles. I can see why it's worth a lot.
Pretty.
Naltuk said Araya went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs.
And we'll find out if Aloy gets anything specific for coming here that the shamans don't. Shaman.
An ancient door. Maybe Araya's inside.
Open sesame. Oraya's retreat. Ooh, or
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair, oh boy, I should just go to bed.
so this is a facility that has a high-powered computer of some sort, according to that audio log. Window into areas I can't get to yet.
Locked. Maybe my focus can help.
Heavily shielded, seal integrity maintained, and here's...
Looks like the door's wired to something over here.
I guess I am going to need to get over there. Requires a closed flow circuit to establish connection. Activate the source node. So how do I get in there. Not there. Ooh, more lore.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
So they had supply issues, and somebody in security is an obnoxious twit.
Director of Security Blevins is writing us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Yeah, nobody else likes Blevins. Okay, I've been hearing that some of our staff members are having trouble with our state-of-the-art, ultra-secure, and absolutely necessary lambent orbicular door access. So here's the slow version again. The thingy in the middle is the source node. Turn it on. Yeah, I know, hard, right? Then you've got to turn the other nodes so that the data stream containing your credentials gets back to the source. Some nodes are used to buffer corrupt or suspect data, so avoid those. Shouldn't be too tough because, you know, they're red, like a stop sign. I'm guessing you were taught this in preschool, but with this crowd, who knows? Anyway, that's it. Get the data stream back to the source, and the door opens. It's really not that tough, but if you need me, I'll hold your hand while you give it a try. Actually, scratch that. Do it yourself. I'm not going to touch your hand. Yeah, Blevins is kind of a jerk.
Nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
So I override it to make sure that it thinks I have access no matter what.
So that did something. What am I supposed to do with these lights?
And then I need to use the lights to direct it away from red things.
These things turn, changing the flow of light.
Okay. It's a puzzle. So this has to go there. This has to go there. That has to go there. And this has to go... No, wrong way.
All right.
There.
Let's see if the door's open.
Anything else in here? Don't see anything. Why does that look like a hairbrush? Oh, it's a magnifying glass. It is inspecting the signal or whatever. Back I go. Oh, door, will you open for me now? Open, open, open. Yay. Oh, good. I thought for a moment that it was just going to, like, have it drop to nothing. Okay, so I gotta climb this. Fair enough. Oh, other way, other way. There we go. Okay.
Fresh air ahead.
Back out the mountain. A lot of ice.
Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
Campfire over there, too.
Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
Okay, let me save. Thank you. Random pallet jack. Doesn't really seem like the sort of place that you would want a pallet jack, considering that there's no doors or anything over here, but well, I guess maybe that's a lift there. Lots of supply. Oh, it's a helipad. That makes a little more sense. And yeah, that is a lift. And another one there.
Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close.
Open, open, open. Thank you.
She has to be in here somewhere.
Stage 2 complete. To all staff. It is with pride that I announce the completion of the first level of infrastructure on our primary facility. This compound will be the nerve center for our project and will require the team's continued best efforts to realize by the deadline. But even though there is much to be done, you should be pleased with all you've accomplished so far. Please find attached a detailed plan for mustering out of the auxiliary space, which will serve as a contingency site as we proceed with the main facility. 90% of our personnel must be relocated by 5 p.m. Wednesday. If your name does not appear on the assignment list, please email Marisa with me in the CC. Your dedication, talent, and intelligence remain daily sources of inspiration. Dr. Kenny Chow. Anything in here? Nope. Another elevator shaft. Anything in here? Ooh, lure. Lure. Menu prank.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
I mean, he did deserve it. Another door. Knock, knock. Hello? Anybody home? Yep.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah!
Your brush broke, lady.
I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
See, first you stick a big stick in the middle of it.
This one's bigger, but I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Okay. Okay, I really should start. Ooh. Here's something. Security measures from Kenny Chow. As much as I hate Anita, as much as I hate the fact that Blevins installed lamp and orbicular technology on the lower security door, I admit that for the auxiliary data center it makes sense, especially given our goals for the central processing unit. I'm sure you're painfully aware with the process by now, but just in case you need to forward instructions to your team. To access the system, activate the source node in the middle, then manipulate the blah 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 blah. Make sure to avoid the red nodes. Okay, so there's a red node. We need to make sure it's not pointing towards a red node, so we need to find a way to do this that avoids that red node. So with this one, there's still more than one way to go. Dang it. Oh, there we go. This one can only go one direction. It has to go like this, which means this one can't be pointing that direction. I bet this one goes like this. Which means this one goes like this. So this one can't point in that direction because it's already locked in. This one has to point to the other two because they're both pointing at it. So let's see. That one has to be like that. This one has to be like that. So this one has to be like that. And this one has to be like that. Now we're getting it. Now we're getting it. So you go there. You go there. You go there. That one needs accessed, so it's going to point to that. Oh, I got it.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Unauthorized transmission. Return to schedule task.
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is forcing me. Aurea, please.
Transmission terminated.
Well,
You brought the spirit's voice back.
that's interesting.
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's put me in danger, but also offered help. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful, but it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
So, for viewers' education, Silence is somebody who used to be a Banuk shaman, so far as I can tell, and is currently trying to help me deal with what's going on outside of the Banuk area. So he's kind of guiding me along the quest line.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. Wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's drum. The last time, She told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the Daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again until today.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt, incomplete. She needed bones, parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum, so I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience, with wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me, never judged. We kept each other's company.
Aurea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world. And the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul. Cut off from what it needs. Lonely. Forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
What kept you from the spirit after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Wherein of great hunters to defeat the Daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After. He and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
About
Okay.
silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
Okay.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Well, you said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. An Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it.
Ooh.
You may find it useful.
I like weapons. The Storm Slinger. And some blue gleam. Six blue gleam, no less. Okay. So what is this Storm Slinger? All of these look familiar. Maybe I don't get to use it yet. Okay, complete 2 of the following objectives. Clear out the bandit camp, complete a trial at the hunting grounds, repair and override the Tulnik, talk to Sakuli. Okay, so I did the Tulnik already. So I either need to do the hunting grounds, talk to Sakuli, or murder bandits. Since I'm not doing murdering, I know exactly what I'm going to be doing. But I want to know what the thing is. Can't take that. Clear out those at least. Oh, there we go. Storm Slinger weapon box. And storm bolts. As well as a couple of very nice outfit weaves. Okay. And a single shard. Oh boy. Okay. Storm Slinger. This weapon fires charged bolts. Consecutive bolts build up a larger charge and deal increased damage. That sounds fun. Can I increase the carry capacity yet? Yes. Plus 10. Now I need a squirrel bone. I guess I'm going to be hunting squirrels as I am wandering around. Shock machines, weak to shock damage using storm bolts like stalkers and longlegs in order to get a little bit of extra XP. I'm not going to do that right now, though. Okay. Back out we go. Now, is there anywhere that I can get down quickly? I love how this snow moves. Look at this. Whee. That's just really dang cool.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
I figured there'd be one of these. Unfortunately, it seems to drop down right next to some machines.
Feels like if I blink, my eyes will freeze shut.
Oh, stop complaining. Okay, I've got an opportunity. Hide. Charger. Charger. Scorcher. Charger. Weak to frost, strong against everything else. Well. Let's deal a little bit of extra damage to you.
This is where it ends.
But now it knows where I am, of course. Okay, and I need to freeze it, which means I actually need to change weapons. So instead of the explodey one, I'm going to do the one that has chili. Chili weapons. Freezy weapons. Whatever they are. Does this one have... Okay, this one does have increased frost damage, but don't I have a lesser one that has... Oh, I don't have one that has better, but... How about I make one better? Modify weapons. Let's modify this one and make it just do lots and lots of freezy damage. Lots of freezy damage. And then let's equip that one instead. Because, yeah, that's a lot of freezy damage on that one. Does 91 frost damage with the frost bombs compared to 71. So I guess not a ton extra, but definitely more. Okay, freeze bombs. Missed. Freeze!
Right on target.
Yeah. Haha. There. Nice. Did much better this time than the last time I fought a Scorcher.
I'll find a use for you.
Nice of the Chargers to just get scared and run away instead of attacking me at the same time. I appreciate that. What are you? Is that a Thunderjaw? That is a Thunderjaw. Well, I really need to save it. I don't have... I don't really have the wherewithal to fight him right this moment. But I'll mark it for later. I need to find another camp. Oh, there's a campfire. Let's do that first. And then maybe I'll fight the Thunderjaw. Okay, so I need to follow this road around to the left side. Tired of walking. tramplers. Goats! Need to hunt goats. Oh, they're attacking my mount. I was just hunting for some goats. Why you gotta be like that, big machines? Why you gotta be mean to my charger? I just want to hunt goats.
A quick way down.
What are you? You're a badger. Yeah, sure. Get some badger meat. Badger bone. What are you guys on about? Oh. You saw nothing. Okay, there's the campfire up there, so I need to go this way.
These will keep.
A little bit of extra medicinals. Campfire discovered! Save, please. Oh. Camp with a quest.
Cree's not coming back.
She'll be back. She never falters.
But if she has, then I'm the one who can throw a spear the farthest.
And I'm the one who can climb ice the fastest.
You have passed one test. The next test is of silence.
Hehehe. AKA, be quiet.
What are your hunters doing so far out here?
We are of the White Teeth, come down from the jawbone of Banur to test those who would run with us.
A test? In those hunting grounds?
No, it is an ordeal. Survive upon the glacier and the knife trail, as our ancestors did. It's been a harsh season. The two have yet to return. We shall wait. Then we shall bless their attempt. Then we shall leave.
What does this ordeal involve?
To scale the glacier's face and endure 4 days and 4 nights, sustained only from the frozen ground of the machines. Our shaman has blessed the ordeal and permitted their harvest.
Metal to fashion weapons. The rest is forbidden.
What about the two who haven't returned?
It was their ordeal to face alone, their life or death. Those who return know the White Teeth run alongside them. Those who do not know the White Teeth marked their attempt.
How generous. You're from Banur. Do you know about Aratak and Aray?
Strong names indeed. They have many songs. But there is a reason they roam out here, in the cut, and not among the great Waraks. This obsession with Thundersdrum will be their undoing.
So who are the White Teeth?
Warriors. The first and the best. All young hunters hungry for the fight seek to run with us. Now the machines are angered. There was always fighting. We are well served, eh, Shaman?
Every day lightning cracks in the smoke of battle. Every night a new name to honor in song.
Aren't you even going to look for your missing hunters?
In time. As months pass, the meltwater often carries the bodies out.
Unbelievable. If there's a chance they're alive, then I'll look for them.
Even if they did still live, they will not accept your aid, Outlander. To us, survival is sacred.
Nothing else can be relied upon.
We'll see.
I suppose I could help out. Sounds like they're a little more...
Survival is sacred. So they leave people to die?
They're in a little bit more critical condition than others along. So let's help them out quick. Get over here. Thank you. Keener's Rock. Oh. Hunting trials. Oh, hunting grounds. The Banuk have their own hunting grounds in the Snow Chance, where the veteran Lao Vuk offers trials to test the tribe's hunters, shamans, and chieftains. So, since it's part of the Hunter's Lodge, I could continue to potentially get rewards. Interesting. Okay. Oh, never mind. They don't reward sons, they reward something else. Yeah, okay. I'll find out eventually. For now, I have some hunters to save. Mm-hmm. Campfire discovered. Save.
I think I found one of the hunters.
What are those? Oh, lance horns. Hmm.
Others haven't noticed.
There we go.
An outlander, huh? Well, who else would join me on this path I've taken?
Which path would that be?
Away from tradition. Away from the Werak. It's not so... Damn. They need metal too. But my need is greater.
I was told the Banuk don't accept help. Is it true?
They don't. I do.
This seems like a good time for explodey bombs. Let's get my blast sling out. One down.
Look sharp, outlander.
Two down.
There's more of them.
What is going on? Oh, getting attacked in the back. Ow! Oh, one of you guys. Ow! Ow! Heal. Let's get rid of the guys on the ground first. There. Haha. Managed to take one down without having to use fire arrows. Alright. Gotcha. So much loot. Probably wholly unnecessary because I have a lot of shards. I could just buy anything that I need, but it is hard to resist the impulse to loot everything.
You fight well. I am a Cree.
Thank you. I'm Aloy. I heard the White Teeth were missing 2 hunters. You look like you could leave if you wanted to, so...
I stayed because of the other. Mylen. She snapped her leg descending the ice.
Ouchie.
I've bided my time keeping vigil, but now she must return to the Werak before they leave.
Is joining the White Teeth so important to you?
It's one of the great Weraks of Banor. Not so many great ones left now. I would go where Mylen went. I was her shadow on the snow, and she was mine. To be a runner with the White Teeth was everything to her.
You know this Mylan well.
Since our knees were always skinned. All my life. In a test to prove that we only need ourselves. That was my weakness.
Sounds like she was lucky for your weakness.
That's not the way she sees it.
Mylan won't let you help her, will she? Because of the rules of this test.
You're quick as a rockfall.
No, just used to being told what's forbidden to me.
She won't allow it. Won't take the medicinal plants I found or the food. Only what she can scrape up on hands and knees. I could get close when she was delirious. But now she's learned not to let me get close.
What's this ordeal supposed to prove?
That we have the strength of our ancestors. That we can survive as they did. When they came in search of a homeland, some were trapped against this glacier by a snowstorm. 4 days, 4 nights. After the storm cleared, the survivors sighted a tall neck, which led them up into Banor. Well, that's the story I learned anyway.
So let's get her back to the Werak.
All right. I've made a splint for her leg. Medicine for the pain, but I should warn you, she won't take them willingly. The law of survival...
Tribal law shouldn't keep us apart from the ones we care for.
Even if she cares more for the law.
We'll find out.
Come. Up.
Chunky snow here.
That's where we're going. The frozen flow from the Ice Father. It keeps many things, but it won't have her.
Not if we can help it.
Medicines. Oh, pouch full.
More up?
We're lucky. Handholds have thawed. There. She's passed out again.
And of course, there's long legs.
Between us, we can fight the machines off before they reach her.
Another tradition broken.
Take it from me. Gets easier the more you do it.
You're funny. Okay, well, I'm not going to bother fighting all of them. I'm just going to make them fight each other. Because... Oh! Oh good, I thought for a moment that they were, corrupted. They are not. Ooh, excellent. You pass right near here. I can override you easy. Override. Make sure the other ones aren't looking my way. Good. back over here. That's right, get over here. Let them duke it out. Aw, they stunned my friend. Okay, good, it's back up.
Got their attention.
There we go.
Scrappers!
One down.
In
Whoop.
thin air, they smell metal for miles. I'll drop this machine. Excellent kill. Keep it up.
Ow. That wasn't... How'd you get that? There we go. There we go. Oh, what's... Oh, coils. I need to ditch some modifications, because I have too many now. Drop you, drop you, drop you. So many. Drop you. Yeah, might as well drop you too. Ooh, I've got some better stealth weaves now. Need to make use of those at some point. Yeah, I'll drop you too. Definitely drop you. And you. I've got a lot of really good handling upgrades. Okay, good enough for now. Especially since that one's honestly kind of lame. Okay. Grab some medicinals again. Full. Okay. What was that about? Okay. Now back to our friend. Wait. Kill the machines, it says. Do I need to get rid of my long leg too? Okay, fine. There we go.
Won't be easy, Aloy.
Ah. Scorchers, plural? Okay, well, back to the freezy bombs. And possibly, let's use the rope caster and do it in place of the warbow so that we can do a little bit of crowd control here. What the heck? Haven't seen that attack before. There we go. Come on, hit it. Ouch. Ouch. I saw it coming and I still didn't dodge in time. Whew. Oof.
Come on, come on!
Oh. Ran out of ammo. Ah! Whoa, that was close.
Keep pushing them.
There.
Looks like it's clear.
Whoop! Oh, phew.
Did it.
Okay, I thought for a moment there was another one that was attacking me there. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. We're good.
I can feel her fever even in this cold. She shouldn't have been putting weight on this leg.
She is awake. Miss Outlander. You brought her here, Ikri? You think I went to the Nora homelands to find a spear to drive between us? I told you, the ordeal is mine, and mine alone. I will survive!
Which would you rather keep, Mylin? Your leg or your pride? Because I think you're gonna have to choose.
Finish it.
Oh, he's right. They were corrupted previously. That's why these ones weren't quite so hard.
I know what you think of me. But I vowed you'd join the White Teeth. And you will. I will go back. Alone. No! Let me do this. Please. Let her. Mylin, I hope you can forgive me someday. I never accepted your help. It's the Wherein you should ask for forgiveness. I didn't care about the Wherein.
Pout.
She'll understand. You saved her life.
You don't know the Bannock very well, Aloy. We have so many ways to express a grudge, and only one to accept an apology. I have to go my own way. I don't belong with them, who left her to die. And I don't belong with Ikri. I'll find a crack in this glacier, and I'll shout my grief into it. And the ice can keep it forever.
What should I tell them? The Wherein.
That I fell. And that she endured. Will you?
Stop making sad faces, Aloy. Okay, don't need that. Do need that. Thank goodness there's lots of medicinal plants here. Oh, that's freeze ram. That's not medicinal. Okay, how do I get down from here? Oh, I get down from there. Meds. Run, run, run. So the wounded friend went on and was grouchy about it, and the non-wounded friend is sad about it because she doesn't think they'll get to be friends anymore because she's stubborn. And now I'm running back to tell them that the non-wounded friend fell and didn't make it back because she's just gonna go off on her own. Because she doesn't particularly care for a group of people who would just, like, leave them to die, which is understandable to me. But Miriam is like, but I want to be part of them. It's been my lifelong dream. So,
My Len has returned.
Yep.
I expect you have something to say about this.
I do.
Then convince me what an Outlander's word is worth.
Let's see. By the rules of the ordeal, she's
not up on all of the Banuk traditions, but I know what matters to you is that your laws are upheld. Going by the rules of your ordeal, she endured the 4 days and the 4 nights. She faced the extremes and survived. Seems to me that's what you wanted.
Just so.
Then by the law, my Len will wear our paint.
Outlander. So nothing of the other hunter? The one called Ikri?
She's gone. She sounded brave.
Her name will always be in my song.
Oh. Ooh, 3 more blue gleam. Excellent.
You're very clever. You learned our laws well enough to break them, and to defend another's honor, too.
I know how much those laws mean to you. Although I'm not sure I understand why.
Don't you see? Ikri was my only friend, and she could have died. You could have too. All for my mistake. The law of survival would not allow such a waste. It makes us strong and cold. It challenges us to leave friendship behind.
I grew up with laws like that. They brought me nothing but pain.
Did you believe in them? That's what I thought. This is my choice. My pain.
Okay. Oh, how am I doing on skill points? I've got 2. Is there anything that I want from... Oh, yes. I was working down this path so that I could get knockdown, which seems very useful. And I think that's actually the last of what I really want. So let's buy that one, and then I need 6 more skill points. Oh, this would also be useful at some point, but not super necessary. Okay. Looks like we've got about 5 minutes before we hit my intended quitting time. So let's see. Let's see if we can find that animal figurine down there. Is there a safe way down here? Let's find out. Not super safe, but at least survivable, I guess. Okay. Gimme. Oh, I can hunt owls, huh? Interesting. Boy, I still need to find squirrels at some point. Rock. Meds.
Saving these for the trail.
And down here somewhere is the animal figurine. Don't need that. This may be... Oh. Hello. Well, I guess that's what I'm doing for the moment. Can I get down there safely? Can I get down there safely? We'll find out. Yep. There we go. Perfect. looks like we've got 3 demonic machines, and I'm going to take out that guy with, hopefully... Wait. Oh. Wait, look this way. Look this way. Look this way. Look this way. That's not this way. Come on. There we go. Oh man, that didn't actually take it out.
I need to bring this tower down.
There we go. Uh-oh. Stalkers. Ow! Let's see if I can avoid it. Nope. Well, let's see if I can override this before they actually come after me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, 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 come on. Yes! Okay. Alright, got that one. You know what? Let's switch back to the bombs. Because if I can manage to take them out that way, then I don't need to freeze them. Ha! Well, I hit something. Ouch. Including a bomb, apparently. Yeah, I really need to find a way to do more damage with my spear, because this is honestly a little embarrassing. Ouch. Reload. Ouch. Gotcha. Crit. There. Lots of goodies. Cool. Okay, and now somewhere in the vicinity of here...
Cold. Very cold.
There is... a figurine. Possibly there. Possibly here. Nope, processed metal block. Salve brush. Loot crate, which has things that I have too many of. But there's supposed to be a figurine somewhere. Ooh, there we go.
little figure of some strange animal.
What's it look like? A moose. Depicts a stout antlered animal, inscribed 1 of 7 in a commemorative set. Copyright 2042, Montana Recreations. Trade at Hollow Hall for valuable rewards. Okay. Well, I'm going to finish looting all these guys, and then I think I'm going to call it a day. We found a lot of interesting stuff here. Got some plot. Saved a person. Got a new figurine. Got some paint. Got a whole bunch of that blue crystal stuff. I think it has been a pretty good run today. So I'm going to save at this save point. And then I shall bid adieu to all of my 1 viewers. This is a neat area. Surprised it took so many shots to take out that red-eyed watcher, but I guess that's what it gets for being demonic. Alright, thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Adieu.